welcome back to my channel. Ignore the boxes in the back. I'm in the process of moving, but I had to sit down today and film this video for you. Flora Lisa went ahead and tagged me in the Why Am I a Reader tag, and I love makeup just like everybody else does that watches my channel. Flora Lisa loves makeup. We all love makeup, but reading is what solidified me. From a child to now, as long as I have books, I'm fine. I can have absolutely zero makeup and have books and be completely happy. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into these questions. The first one is choose one word that describes being a reader. Time. Whenever I heard this question on her video, I immediately thought of time. I would love to be able to read 24/7, but there's just not enough time. You know, there's adulting to do, there's sleep to do, there's just, there's no time to read. There's no time. So any spare second that I can actually get to sit down and read, I do. And I love every second of it. What's the very first book you fell in love with? I would probably have to say Super Fudge. That is one book that just sticks into my mind. I love Super Fudge. I've even read it as an adult. If you haven't read it, oh my goodness, you need to. Just Judy Blume in general was just a kid's dream. And, you know, you had Ramona Beasley and, yeah. But as an adult, Harry Potter, and then the Left Behind series were just absolutely phenomenal. The Left Behind series gripped me like no other, and as far as young adult books go, it is Harry Potter. I did read the Lemony Snicket, A Series of Unfortunate Events series, and I love that series. It's a quick read, and I'm telling you, if you have not read that series, you absolutely need to. And on top of that, you need to watch the series on Netflix. I was so excited whenever I heard that they were making it into a series on Netflix, and I watched the first season, and it's just great. It actually does it justice. Hardcover or paperback? I would have to say hardcover. I love hardcovers. I don't know why. Whenever I go to the library, I always prefer to get the hardbacks. But as far as buying books, whenever I do buy books, they're going to be paperback because paperback is cheaper and I'm cheap. So there you go. Other than that, I would have to say ebooks, but I don't prefer ebooks. Ebooks, it just kind of loses the whole book thing. I guess I love the smell of books. I love the smell of a library and pages. I know I'm strange, but you guys already knew that. What book do you read when you need to be comforted? There isn't a specific book, but genres. I absolutely love magic books like Harry Potter, things like that, and just it's really a feel-good series, and I'm able to sit down and just read, whether it's about vampires or whatever, something completely awesome, young adult, and fantasy. It gets me every time, and I'm okay. Who taught you to be a reader, or did you do it all on your own? My mom, I believe it was, that taught me how to read, but I don't know what really caused me to be a reader. I remember my mom taking me to the library growing up a lot. Sometimes it would be more than once a day, and it would drive her nuts, but I know that it was just a lot, and I would always win the Reading Hall of Fames at school, and I don't know, I've always had my nose stuck in a book. You know, I actually skipped a question. How has reading shaped your identity? It's always been my identity So I don't know. I don't know what I would be like without books. I have no idea. I have no idea. I guess, how has it shaped my identity? Well, this is who I am. So you know me. That's what I don't even know. I don't know how to answer this question. Okay, the last question is, what book changed the way you act or see the world? And I would have to say Eli by Bill Myers. It is basically a story of Jesus and what would happen if the story of Jesus happened today. And it puts your mind into a whole different perspective of how we are as people today as opposed to back then. It's really eye-opening, and it's one of my all-time favorite books. I have read that several times. So if you have not read that book, you really, really should. So those are my questions. I don't exactly know who to tag in this video, so because obviously this is a Project Panning beauty channel, so I'm not exactly sure of everybody who reads. So if you read, you're tagged. You are absolutely 100% tagged, and leave it in the comments if you're going to go ahead and do this video. I definitely want you to go ahead and check out Floralisa's channel. I'll go ahead and link the video down in the description box, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And on top of all of that, if you are reading, what are you reading currently? Leave it in the comments. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.